Hey guys, good morning. So it is Tuesday, the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes in the UK today. Um, it is now 7:55 for me, so it's 6:55 in the UK, so closing in on 7 a.m. Now, looking at the market overview for start off, we are still bullish on silver and gold, with Bitcoin trying to grind a little bit higher. Stock indices are rolling a bit, and natural gas and oil are a sell on the weekly. Let's confirm that. Let's go to the weekly and see where we're at. Yes, oil's trying to break the zero line, but at the moment they're bearish. Everything else is bullish, including the Dixie, but they are pulling back. So it'll be a case of let's watch lower times for that. So let's go back to the daily. Let's look at the weekly for a start off on the whip trend. So everything's a bit of a sell. Even the Dixie rolling into a sell, which could see, yeah, we could see some money roll into oil maybe. That'll be interesting to watch there because oil has had, it's tried to break these levels, hasn't done. We've got divergence there because it was losing strength. So oil could look like it could turn into a bit of a buy the next week or so. So we'll keep an eye on that one. But yeah, the Dixie looks like it could turn into a sell, which would be good. So everything's poised, isn't it? I mean, we've got the election today. Um, and if we start getting some buys coming on the back of a Trump victory or some sells coming in with a Harris victory, we don't know how it'll play out. Um, but it's going to either roll everything over and keep everything pushing down on the negative side, or if Trump maybe gets it, you might see this a big push where crypto starts having a really good go. So over here on the weekly, yeah, so it looks here like yeah. So what is that? Is that there? Relative price 14 SMA. And this one is the 14 SMA. Why is that lagging behind there? Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's not diverge there away from what we need to know. So what we need to know at the moment is on the weekly, we've still got a large buy across most things, and oil looks like it might try and make a push for it. So then if we come and look at the daily at the moment, yeah, the oil is a buy on the daily. And that was why, yeah. If I go to the weekly, it's on the daily time frame. Is that correct? Yep, it's on the daily time frame. But even on the weekly chart right here, that's what threw me. Yeah, so back to daily. So we are bullish on the daily on oil. Bitcoin is turning bullish on the daily as well after this little dip. So this could have just been to suck in some sellers. If we can maintain some strength here and get going, that could be good. So then that's the weekly as a sell. The daily looks like it could round up. So today is the day where we can either get that V reversal or change in direction. Natural gas looks like it's having a bounce today. But overall, yeah, I'd be a bit cautious about natural gas. I think the strength more recently is gold, silver, and Bitcoin on the daily. So, like last week, for example, was gold, silver, and Bitcoin, but there's a lot of divergence there on silver. So, yeah, guys, it's scrappy. Let's have a look at you. So, um, I could have done with those a bit further over, no? Um, okay, yeah, that'll do there. So, smart money starting to become really interesting crypto, whether it's long or short, but they know that this news article, these polls are going to be a driving force for some really good trading tomorrow. Stocks are still quite popular with retail, probably now more in the shorting zone, but they might get their ass handed to them. Um, Commodities, yep, da da da. So really a mixed bag over here, but it's interesting to see that crypto's getting a bit of a nibble there on smart money. Um, and what else? Yeah, Bitcoin, all the higher times frames still bullish. But well, bearish but borderline on the 4 hour. Um, SPX quite similar, but on the daily rolling over. Gold, um, yeah, higher time frames again looking good. Oil, higher time frames looking bad, but looking good on the lower time frames, which coincides with what we just looked at here. Um, yeah, so anything stand out? Not really, no. I think we're waiting for the news today. Oil could get that nudge, but yeah, let's keep an eye on it. Let's go and have a look down here at commodities and stuff. So this is daily. What have we got? We have oh, this is where we were looking the other day, wasn't it? So we were looking at the euro and it was like the euro and the pound. And we were looking at like, okay, so this is turning into a buy. The pound dollar was turning into a buy, euro dollar was turning into a buy. But then we had this kind of like rolling over on the euro pound. And then we had this like it was the euro that took precedence. And yeah, the pound got a hammer in there, didn't it? On the, also that was the budget release. So we rolled over there on the pound and even hit a sell. So that's the burgundy one there. If we zoom in, you can see it was doing this around here, floating down, grinding higher in price, but divergence here on the indicator on relative price. And then we smashed below that, and yep, we had a bit of a sell off there. So at the moment, euro US dollar looks like it could be the strongest out of the pack. So if that keeps going, could be the one to maybe keep an eye on for trades. Let's just double check the weekly on that. It's trying. Yeah, at the moment the DIX is up there. But this looks like everything else might have a bit of a bounce. Still a sell there. We need the dollar to roll over into a sell and everything else to turn into a buy. Here on the weekly as well. That was obviously even last week, Monday, before the announcement. It was a sell, wasn't it? That was it. That was the Euro weekly there. It was a sell on whip trend. Um, yes, so interesting. Yeah, so maybe pairings looking for the euro against others. There is some strength there. It's euro dollar there, maybe looking the strongest, and then Aussie dollar there is trying to push as well. So natural gas roll around here. Um, Natural gas roll around here. Da, da, da. We're bullish on natural gas. So on the daily now, we've got this push on natural gas. Got a true wave here, so it'll be interesting to. I wouldn't start taking trades on that just yet. We need to start seeing maybe the 4 hour and 1 hour. But at the moment, it could roll over or it could make the next push higher. But yeah, at the moment, it's like silver and natural gas from last Monday to the end of last week. And we have, yeah, not a lot of strength there in silver. So at the moment, this push here looks quite healthy in natural gas. So let's see if we get some kind of inverted head and shoulders here, and we can probably do another 15% there with natural gas. And then indices, bearish on the indices at the moment, push, push, and a harder push down. So yeah, wherever we pull back to now, I expect another attack on these lows on the price. And then if we start seeing divergence on the indicator, we can maybe start looking at some buys. US markets could favor the result if it goes Trump's way today, so they could start rolling into a buy. Um, Again, something to watch out for today. I'll try and get up and trade that actually. Um, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try and do that today. And then over onto crypto market cap. We've yeah, what we said wanted to happen. We wanted it to push up there, didn't we? And then come back and retrace and set off again. And then that would pull the monthly up. But at the moment, we look like we might get capped here, might roll over and then sell off. Still bullish on the weekly relative price. So we'll have to see if we can recover this 30 moving average on the daily, which is like equivalent of the moving average of one on the monthly. If we can reclaim that, we might go again because we had a nice push here on the 1, 2, 3 day, 1, 2, 3 day. Um, yeah, and we had that strength, didn't we, there on the 3 day there. Rolled over into a sell, come here, closed below the 30 there, and then now we're closing above. Well, We don't know that until midnight today, um, or 2 o'clock from the Italians. Um, and then what have we got? Yeah. So push, push, push on the 4 hour. We can see the 1 hour's been grinding higher. The 4 hour's been grinding higher. The 8 hour had this push, and then maybe a tiny bit of divergence. And then it's turning into a buy. So we'll have to watch for this grinding. We might have a bit of playing around here over the next few hours, or the rest of the day. And it'd be interesting to see if this 4 hour can get above that daily there and then start pulling that daily up. So at the moment, yeah, not looking amazing until we close above or below. Um, I'm saying we need more data really to start making trading decisions. I'm going to stop this one here, and then we'll do the crypto one. So that's the market overview today.